Hello, everyone. It's time to start the show. Welcome to Wonder and Awe Productions presents Circle Up, offering songs and stories through the wires during this bizarre time of existence. I'm your host, resident artist, and producer extraordinaire, Brenda Carsey. Joining me this evening are artists Victor Artis, Juana Everett, and Christina Apostolopoulos. Tonight, each artist will share one song at a time in a round for a total of 3 rounds with stories and discussion peppered throughout. We will be accepting donations this evening via both Venmo and PayPal, which will be split evenly amongst all four of us artists. Venmo is at Brenda Carsey. PayPal is contact@brendacarseyart.com. Please write Circle Up in the memo section. All this information is also in the description section of this live video so that you can easily copy paste everything. And all of the artists' Facebook and Instagram links are also there for you. And I encourage you all to please follow all of us artists, support us as much as you're able to, especially during this weird time. And I wanted to also share that this is going to be the last Circle Up for a while. And I'll explain why a little later as the show starts going and getting off. But for now, let's welcome some artists. So we're going to first welcome Christina Apostolopoulos. Christina Apostolopoulos. Hi. How's it going?
Going good. How you doing?
Yay.
Thank you
I'm
so
doing good.
much for having me. It's great.
I'm stoked to have you back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
You've done so much since I last we see each other online every day, but since I last saw you as slightly more than a robot, you've done so much. You've released so many cool, awesome things, like songs and videos and everything. And I feel like you've been really like grinding and pushing it out. It's really cool.
Been grinding. Yeah, no, it's good. It's funny because I did a lot of that stuff, pretty much all of that stuff last year,
Mm-hmm.
like mid full pandemic, and so yeah, just I've had this stuff for a little while, and now I'm just kind of like putting it all out.
Yes.
Seems like yeah, but I mean, I'm also making new stuff, but yeah, I'm very. It's been I've it took me like it took me like 6 years to write my first album, so it's been nice to like give big people a bunch of things at once.
Yeah.
It's different, and
There's no one way to do it. There isn't. There's
yeah,
just and I totally feel you. A lot of people don't realize how much time it takes. Like making it is the funnest part. It's the funnest part. And then you're like, what do I do with this? How do I share this in the most successful way? And that all takes so long. So I think that you're doing it right. And taking your time and like sitting on a bunch of stuff that you get to like secretly just start releasing is a good feeling.
yeah, no, it's definitely good. It's fun to share things, and I have one more thing coming out in the near future this Friday,
Yeah.
music video.
Okay. I was like, can we talk about it? No.
We can talk. Stop. Yeah, music video for my last single, "Sleep at Night."
Nice. That's
Yeah,
exciting. Girl,
yeah.
you're killing it. I all of them have been so fun and so creative, and I like seeing you. I love especially seeing you as a little clown. It was adorable. But they've all been great. And everyone should check them out. We'll talk about it more later as the show goes on for sure. But friends, this is Christina Apostolopoulos, and we are now going to welcome Victor Artis to the stage, the digital stage. What's up, Victor? Hey, we don't hear you yet, my dear friend.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
there we
Because
go.
I
There you
was like
are.
belting my voice a little bit. I was like, oh, I hope they don't hear me.
Oh, you're so funny. How you
Just to let you
doing?
know. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good.
Yay.
Been busy, busy, busy.
Yeah. What have you been busy doing?
Um, I've been writing a lot lately. I
Okay,
just
that's awesome.
finished my first like soundtrack for like a small feature film.
Ooh,
So
very cool.
that was cool. And then I've just been like trying to do the whole YouTube thing, learning as I go. So trying to put out YouTube content. Starting super simple and then planning to polish it and do other stuff later.
Nice,
So
man. Good for you. That's really cool. In regards to the short film, are you doing like digital like strings and stuff, like orchestration, or are you doing more like guitar stuff and yeah?
So
What are you doing?
it's a full length film, and
Okay.
so I'm doing everything from like I have a combination of things. So I have some songs that I'm playing bass and playing guitar, and then some is just like voice stuff, and then like MIDI instruments.
How cool, man.
Yeah.
What a fun opportunity.
It was, yeah, it's a fun opportunity. It's super
Yeah.
stressful though, but
yeah. Yeah. And like every time you make something, the director's like, I mean, I really like it, but it wasn't quite what I was picturing right there. And you're like, okay, so what are you picturing? They're like, I don't really know. Like, just be creative. And you're like, yeah.
yes,
I
exactly.
feel you. But I think that's wonderful. And it sounds all great. And we're gonna definitely catch up more with Victor too as the show goes on. But I'm so happy to have you back and have you here to share music.
I'm so stoked to be here. This is awesome.
Yay. Friends, Victor Artis. And last but not least, we're gonna welcome Juana Everett. Juana. Hello. Hi, Juana.
Hey guys.
How are you? I know it's late and isn't that fun? Victor Artis. And last but not least, we're going to welcome Juana Everett. Will you mute your other device or your Facebook window, Juana? Hello. Hi, Juana.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. How are you doing?
We're good now. I'm good. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I think like all three of you are pretty cool. So I was this should be a fun night.
I feel special that you're counting on us for the last one for now or for.
Yeah. You know. I mean, why not?
Yay.
You guys are all shreddy and narnar. You guys are all super awesome. Yeah. It's going to be great. But yeah, I'm super happy to have you here. Just so people out there know where are you guys coming from? Where are you currently at in the world right now? Christina,
Pasadena.
Where are you?
Currently in my apartment in Glendale.
Nice. Victor, you're in Pasadena. Did we talk about this? I'm in Pasadena.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I live in Old Town Pasadena.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we're like kind of neighbors-ish.
Yes. That's
cool.
I like Pass.
Nice. Yeah, it's really fun. Juana, where are you?
I'm in Silver Lake.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
we're all
too far.
Yeah, not too far at all.
Close to both of you, you know?
Yeah, it's literally anytime you can go on the 2 highway, you're just like right in and out whenever you want to. It's great. But yeah, so everyone who's joining, thank you so much. This is Circle Up. We're going to get started with some music. And I just wanted to throw it out there. Please feel free to share this link right now on your Facebook pages. The more, the merrier. And please feel free to comment as the show goes along. I just see a white eyeball with a number next to it. So please feel free to personify yourself so we know who you are. And with that, we're going to go ahead and start some music. So we're going to kick things off this evening with Christina Apostolopoulos. Here we go.
Started up, settle down, put the pedal to the metal now. Moving fast on empty road, desert is hot, I don't wanna go slow. Gave you the key to my little heart, wasn't long till the loving started. 7 miles of feeling fine, had me believing that you were mine. And now I'm trying to decide whether I love you or not. It's a hard road to travel when you're all that I've got. And you might know some things about me, but baby, you don't know how I feel. Are you falling asleep at the wheel? You might hold the wheel at 10 and 2, but you don't give a damn about me and you. And now I'm trying to decide whether I love you or not. It's a hard road to travel when you're all that I've got. And you might know some things about me, but baby, you don't care how I feel. Are you falling asleep at the wheel? Are you falling asleep at the wheel? Are you falling asleep at the wheel?
Yes, honey.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, kicking it off with some vibes.
Super
Vibing
nice.
Dude, that was like that intro though was so smooth and so funky at the same time. That was so good. And you sound beautiful.
Thank you so much. I was nervous a little bit. I haven't, I haven't done
Performed, yeah.
stuff in a while, but it feels really good to do it again.
Yes. Who's
Loved your
that song
vocals.
about? Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Who's that song about? It's actually inspired by a friend of mine, not a romantic person.
Okay.
Just a friendship of that, like I felt like I was giving more to the friendship than I was getting or something. And
Like that.
it's been since resolved. This person doesn't know this song is about.
Right. I actually really like that it's not from a romantic perspective because it obviously could be, but I like that it's from a different perspective.
Yeah, it wasn't initially inspired,
Right.
but I changed. I feel like, yeah, I tend to start songs and then kind of add guitar things to them, and like so this one has evolved a lot since the original inception. But yeah, it doesn't. Things don't always have to be about romantic partners, although in my case they usually are. But yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for kicking it off, lady. We got some people. I want to acknowledge some humans really quick. We have Amber Styles watching. Can say hey. Is that Juana's friend?
Oh yeah.
Yay. Thanks for hanging
Cool.
out, Amber. And then we have Ava Gertz saying, Christina.
Yeah.
And then Will Monroe, hi, babe. That's my boyfriend. So he said, such a beautiful connection between guitar, voice, and self. Great tune, Christina.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, we have Chuck Owens. What's up, Chuck? Chuck is watching. He says, hi, Christina. Long time no see. You're sounding beautiful this evening.
Thanks, Chuck. Long time no see. Hopefully we'll see each other at a show soon.
I know. I hope so. Frank Malfitano, what's up, my dear? Thank you so much for hanging out. I think like Frank, just really quick, Frank's watched, I think, every single week, and he should get the Circle Up Award. I think tonight I give you the Circle Up Gold Star Award, Frank. There you go, through the internet.
Awesome.
But thank you so much. He said super cool song. Amber Styles said ow. And then and said hot. My mom is watching. Hi, Ma. My mom is clapping for you. And Gabby, hi Gabby. You guys know Gabby from our group.
Yeah.
Gabby said, really digging this song. It's super funky. Love the lyrics, falling asleep at the wheel too.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Well, nice.
Yeah, samesies. Thank you so much all for hanging out and watching. We've kicked things off with Christina Apostolopoulos, and right now we're going to go over to Victor Artis.
Yo.
Artiste. The ultimate artiste.
Oh no, not yet.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully one day. We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Okay, I got a song for you guys. It's an original. I recently recorded it, but I haven't like performed it for anyone. So hope you guys like it. You're paralyzed, lost in your mind. You feel like everybody knows what's going on inside. You're stressing out, not going anywhere. You feel like, oh, you feel like, but ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care about it. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care about it. Ain't nobody care. Stop that stressing, baby. Ain't fixing nothing, baby. It's got me stressing, stressing. I gotta stop that stressing, baby. Stop that stressing, baby. Ain't fixing nothing, baby. I gotta stop that stressing, stressing. Ain't fixing nothing. Oh, baby, gotta let it go. It's pulling me low, 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 low. Stop the show. Just let it go. Time's too short, oh, you're paralyzed, lost in your mind. You feel like everybody knows what's going on inside. You're stressing out, not going anywhere. Procrastinating, but I got to tell you there ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care about it. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care about it. Ain't nobody care. If I can't change it, then I gotta let it go. If I let it hold my soul, it's gonna pull me down low. Say, 'cause ain't nobody care. 'Cause nobody hears. It's in my head. Said I don't wanna lose it. If I can't change it, then I gotta let it go. If I let it hold my soul, it's gonna pull me down low. Say, 'cause ain't nobody care. 'Cause nobody hears. It's in my head. Said I don't wanna lose it. Yeah, yeah. So, ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody know about it. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care about it. Ain't nobody care.
Woo!
Thank you.
Man.
Thanks.
Yes, man. World premiere.
Yes. Kind of nervous. Like I haven't really played through it on my acoustic guitar, so I was like, first time through. Let's see how it goes.
Those
Yeah.
jumps with the singing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes. Man,
What-
it's so. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what's the name tag? I like that. Is there a story behind that or
Oh, this one?
idea?
Yeah, so this is my first acoustic guitar I got, and like I would play shows at like really loud bars, and so I would like introduce myself, and normally in the introduction people are still making noise, and so like I just put my name there, so people who like, oh, who's this guy? Once I start playing, everyone gets quiet. They're like, oh, they see my name there.
Yeah,
And then I would introduce myself later.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Man, I was just gonna say my dude and I, like he has this phrase that he has shared that I've definitely adopted of silent stories. And just about how like we're all walking around with our own silent stories, and no one knows anything about any of us, especially if they're just projecting and talking, you know, and not listening. And I really felt the subject matter of that song, man.
Yeah, I wrote this song when like I've never really dealt with a lot of stress and anxiety, but like I wrote this song when like I was just like buried in it, and I was like, I need to find a way to get this out, and I can express it.
Yes,
like,
and good thing you know how to play music, do music and stuff, because what a great place to put all that.
Yes, without music, I'd be a mess.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I totally feel you. Aw. Frank said that he really loved your song. Gabby says, that's right. Stressing out doesn't fix anything.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I have to tell myself that though. Every now and then I just like tell myself like, it's not,
it's hard.
Pulling yourself lower and lower.
Yep.
But.
Well, that's why it's called a practice. Doesn't it?
Exactly.
You have to constantly practice. Absolutely. Cause it's, like realizing like, cause you could just be in it, or you could be like, you're releasing toxic chemicals into your body because of the state of mind that you have. And so you're making yourself feel crappier and crappier. And it does only go one direction. It goes this way. Unless you could get out.
Yeah. I was talking to my friends about it. Like it's really like try to help each other, like not to be okay when one of us is like that, like not to celebrate us in that mess and just accept it, but like try to like for lack of better words, like be each other's cheerleader. Like, dude, you got this, man. Like whatever. Like don't just stay there. It's not good. It's not healthy. And minimal words, but yeah.
Good friends.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, you know, it's hard to share, at least for me, you know, like I'll tell my guitar, but I might not. So I think it's great to have like a community and a group of friends that are, you know, there in the bad times.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to just share too that Amber Styles says, I need to adapt this as my mantra. Adopt, she said. And then my mom said she really loves the song too, man.
Cool.
Yeah. We're just kicking things off again. This is Victor Artis. Like every time, Victor, and I take full blame for this, I always like switch his last name.
It's totally fine.
Every time. And I'm actually really upset at myself. Cause I start like getting tripped up, and I'm like, now I don't remember which one it is. And then I have to ask you again, hey Victor, is it Artis or Artis?
It's Artis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Artis. And then I'm like, it can't be Artis. That doesn't make, it's probably Artis, Brenda. And then every time it's like the dumbest thing. Like I'm like, can't get out of my own Groundhog Day with that.
It is a unique name. It's not a name you hear all the time.
I think it's one of those things where being like born and raised in LA area, I would naturally say Artis. But then like, I'm like, it's probably not that, you know what I mean? I would just pronounce the I like a Spanish I, because that's like how I'm used to vowels like that around here. So, but I was like, that's not what it is. That's not probably, but I'm glad it is. That is what it is. Oh my goodness. Rambling. That means I need to stop talking and we need more music. And that means we're going to go over to Juana Everett for her first song. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm going to play a song called Free as a Bird, because I released it a year ago, like a couple days ago. It's been a year. So I thought it was a good time to remember it. Wide as the ocean, and wide as intimidating as the sky. She looked me in the eye without a lie. She's into me, free as a bird, but she cannot fly. No, she's free as a bird, but she cannot fly. No, she's a lady. Nobody is real. So tell me what you feel. Just say it loud and clear. The secrets you reveal will make my heart heal. She thinks of the old times, like something was different in the air. When all of her friends started to pretend, it was hard to stay clean. Now she cannot fly, no. She's free as a bird, but she cannot fly. is real. So tell me what you feel. Just say it loud and clear. The secrets you reveal make my heart heal. Just tell me what you feel. 'Cause all that I had was a moment in time to let myself go to the dark. And now that I know that you'll stay by my side, I know I can make it through the night. So tell me what you feel. Just say it loud and clear. The secrets you reveal will make my heart heal.
Honey.
Nice.
Man, that's kind of like also in a way on par with Victor's subject matter. You really think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
congrats on the 1-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And man, I love that song. It's so good. And you perform it really wonderfully. And the recording is beautiful too. Like the production's awesome. You guys should definitely check it out. Everyone out there, as well as all of us hanging out here.
Was it on
Like,
Spotify?
remember Brenda. Yeah, it's on Spotify too. Yeah.
I will check it out.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Victor. Cool.
Yeah.
We're proud of it.
Aw, you should be, baby. You should be.
You know what? I pour my glass.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I'm so jealous. All I've been wanting is a glass of wine, but I'm not going to let myself till I'm done tracking. It's just a thing. I just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
commit to that. But
I get it.
yeah, but dude, Ava Gert says, I like the song a lot, Juana.
Yay.
Amber Styles is clapping for you. Frank said nice with a bunch of like emojis.
Yeah.
And Amber Styles also says, say it loud and clear. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
And Carla put also a bunch of emojis, hearts and guitars and stuff. And Gabby said, beautiful song, Juana. So soothing.
People are so lovely and nice.
Yes. I love it.
That's very sweet.
Yes. Thank you all so, so much for your comments and for your love. It really does mean a lot. You just heard Juana Everett. And now I'm going to hop into my first song here. Here I go. So for my first song this evening, I'm going to do a song called But You're Alive. That's also kind of similar subject matter wise. It like has to do with just feeling really down and out or feeling depressed and stuck, and just acknowledging the truth of that, and also acknowledging simultaneously that we're still alive. You know, we just got to keep going in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Regardless of what it looks like. But yeah, here we go. Get situated.
Nice, Brenda.
Thank you. Thanks,
That could
guys.
totally be in a musical.
It
Yeah,
could.
true.
I
really
Yes.
guess so.
Your songs are like often encouraging, and trying to like bring positivity out of the
Trying.
listener, which
Spiritual too.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Man, I was gonna say too, in regards to the musical comment, I feel like I definitely will eventually write a musical at some point in my career
Do
or
it.
life. But I'm gonna save it for my 40s. I feel like now's the time for me to just be me. No, but I feel
I meant like a
like
musical, in film form, like a movie.
ooh,
That's what I like heard.
fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
That's
love the
fun.
chord changes of that song.
What would your musical be about?
I have no idea. It's one of those things where everyone has told me so many times in my life that I need to write a musical that I feel like I have to. It didn't come from my own desire, but it's like it's come up so frequently that I feel like I have no choice. Like I have to do it at some point.
You'll do a good
meant to be.
job, dude. That we know.
Thank you. I'm just like, in regards to like orchestration and instrumentation, like I just love older music so much more than modern music. And
Mhm.
I mean, like Carole King and like just older, like it just lends itself to musicality and like, just unexpected changes and like strings and orchestration and stuff. I love it all. I love that stuff.
It really comes through in your vibe of your music.
like- Sorry.
Thank you. Oh no, you're good, girl.
I was just gonna say, like, I think that probably you've heard that a lot because you've got like this like community, bringing together the community thing to your music, and I think that musicals are a lot like that too.
That's
Like
true.
bringing along and like having like this positivity.
Oh, that's
It'll-
very sweet, girl. Thank you. I
it'll-
appreciate it. So Ava Gertz said that I remind her of Sarah Bareilles, which is totally cool. I mean, bitches played Hollywood Bowl. Anyone who's done that, I'm happy to be referred to because I would like to do that as well.
He also wrote a musical. So.
Oh my gosh, that's right. What is her musical about?
She did a musical about the pie girl. It's a movie that they made that she made into a musical. So
The Pie Girl?
yeah, she makes pies. God.
Oh, okay.
What
Okay.
it's
You can look it up. Tell me like later. I love that.
this musical is. It was very successful.
That's cool.
Yes, but whoever knows the Pie musical, Eva, you know.
Comment below. What's the name of the Pie musical, friends? Let us know. So
there's a-
funny.
Waitress. That's what it's called. Waitress.
Oh, Waitress. Okay. Got it. That's so
Yeah, a
funny.
girl that Eva and I went to Berkeley together, and
Oh, nice.
that we went to Berkeley with played drums for the musical. She
Oh,
was in.
cool. That's fun.
That's
Love
cool.
that. Jeannie Rice, hello. How you doing, honey? Thank you so much for the love. And Frank just said one of my favorites of yours, Brenda, which I find that fascinating. I love that. I like that that's one of your favorites because I feel like no one else says that normally about that song specifically, but I love that. My mom said beautiful. Thanks, Mom.
Is that one you have released already?
That one is one of the ones that is going to be on the album that I'm recording, and I'm going into the studio tomorrow for.
Awesome.
So it's one of 12 songs that are going to be on this album. I'm really excited to get this done finally. Amber Styles is clapping. Ava just said awesome melody, and Gabby said definitely could picture that song being part of a musical. Love the "Life Is But a Dream" lyric right at the end too. Yeah, thank you. It could be, I suppose. Yeah, and Amber said waitress. Yeah, everyone's catching up. We're all catching up.
I know.
So fun. I love it. Thank you so much, friends. If you're just tuning in, we just finished our first round of Circle Up. We got 2 more rounds, which means more music for you. But just so you know who's performing at your face, we have Christina Apostolopoulos this evening. Feel free to wave. Say no, that's her.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then we have Victor Artis.
Yo.
And we have Juana Everett.
Hey.
And again, my name is Brenda Carsey, and I just want to throw it out there. We are accepting donations this evening. If you have it within your means to offer a contribution, we would be happy to receive it. So everything's being split evenly amongst the 4 of us. Venmo is at Brenda Carsey. PayPal is contact at BrendaCarseyArt.com. And just write Circle Up in the memo section. And all this information is in the description section of the live video for you, so you can just copy paste. And with that, we'll get back into some music. So we're back to Miss Christina.
Nice.
Are you ready, dear?
Oh, I'm ready.
Awesome. Here we go.
Yeah, I am gonna play. I don't think I played this last time, but I'm gonna play a song from my first album called "Room for You," which was recently featured on the Young and the Restless soap opera TV show. Yeah, my first time, having a song in a TV show, and it was very, very exciting. So I'm doing a humble brag about that, and now I'm gonna play the song.
My closet has a lot of space, but every lover needs a place to put their little heartaches on my floor. Well, I still keep the promise ring he gave me at the end of spring, and our first kiss at his apartment door. A bracelet made of little charms and a t-shirt made for skinny arms, and all the little lies I thought were true. I keep all of the memories, the good, the bad, and in between, but I still have a place for someone new. And I'd love to make a little room for you. I hardly love this one at all. His hat's still hanging on my wall. Our conversations never went too far. And the one I love the longest time has a box for every telephone line. It used to make the loving seem less hard. A bracelet made of little charms and a t-shirt made for skinny arms, and all the little lies I thought were true. I keep all of the memories, the good, the bad, and in between, but I still have a place for someone new. And I'd love to make a little room for you. Every time I fell in love, I gave away little pieces of my heart. But I still believe that someone good will come my way. I'm hoping you might play the part. Bracelet made of little charms and a t-shirt made for skinny arms, and all the little lies that led to you. I can't erase the memories, the good, the bad, or in between, but I still have a place for someone new. And I'd love to make a little room for you.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah, that one is really, really beautiful. I love that. I love the like the bass line. It's not a bass line, but you know what I mean.
It's so good.
Riff.
Yeah, the riff. Thank you.
Your guitar work is.
Thank Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the placement. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I wish my Greek grandmother loved Young and the Restless, and it was always on. She lived in Toronto, and yes, but she's I feel like it was she sent this opportunity down to me, and it's really cool. Both my grandmas are and would be proud.
Aw.
Cool. Gifts from heaven. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
There's another song for you.
Yeah.
Gifts from heaven or sent from heaven. Okay. I love that.
Beautiful
yeah, it's
song, man.
beautiful. Yeah, it's super
I love
beautiful.
your voice.
Thank you.
Yes. Eliana Mullen said, I love this song.
Sup, Eliana? Eliana's my friend. Eliana directed my Shiny and New music video.
Oh, she did? Oh,
Yeah.
you did a great job.
Cool
Yeah.
video. Everybody watch it.
It's really fun. It's super fun.
Yeah.
Definitely be checking it out.
Yeah. And then Ava Gertz said, so nice to hear this song again. It has been a while. And Frank said, very pretty song. And Amber said, love the bittersweet sound. Jeannie Rice says, love this. And Jennifer Griffin is crying.
That's my mom.
Crying with a heart, though. Hello, mothers. Jennifer Griffin, welcome. And then we have, I believe it's Jai Ha Cheng that is sending you a lot of love. Many hearts.
Thank
And Amber South says, I watched The Young and the Restless with my grandma, R.I.P. Graham.
Oh.
She also used to watch it too.
Yeah, it's a grandma thing.
It's a grandma thing. I love that. That would also be a really good song. Just saying.
Grandma thing. That's
More like booty bouncing though. That's what I hear. It's a grandma thing.
Oh my god, 100%.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Friends, we just heard Christina Apostolopoulos, and now we're going to hop over to Victor Artis for song number 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Here's a single of mine. Acoustic version of it. Hope you guys like it. Sunshine's coming, don't you see? I see sunshine running. Is it a dream I hear? Sunshine calling. Please be for me, I feel sunshine's loving. Stay close to me. Sunshine's coming. Don't you see? I see sunshine running. Is it a dream I hear? Sunshine calling. Please be for me, I feel sunshine's loving. Stay close to me and know when you rise so high in the sky, you begin to light my life. Oh, yeah. Said, oh, ooh, oh. Said, ooh, oh. Said, ooh, oh, yeah. Sunshine's coming. Don't you see? I see the sunshine running. Is it a dream I hear? The sunshine calling. Please be for me. I feel sunshine's loving. Stay close to me. I felt the cold breeze as you were leaving. You lay there sleeping as I was reeling. I kept on thinking, is it all ending? I kept on thinking, I hate this grieving. I stood there sinking into my feelings, but then I saw it. I must be dreaming. I saw you rising. I saw you shining. I started crying. I started smiling. And know when you rise so high and you shine, you begin to change my life. Oh, oh, yeah. So when you rise so high and you shine, you begin to light my life. Sunshine's coming, don't you see? I see sunshine running. Is it a dream? I hear sunshine calling. Please be for me. I feel sunshine's loving. Oh yeah, I say sunshine's coming. Don't you see? I see sunshine running. Is it a dream? I hear sunshine calling. Please be for me. I feel sunshine's loving. Ooh. Yeah, yes. Ooh. Yeah, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, sunshine, sunshine. Oh, when you rose so high in the sky, you begun to light my life. Oh yeah, so times change. No more rain, I feel the sunshine like it's in my veins. I feel my dreams come from deep within. I feel my optimistic heart start to beat again. I said sunshine, sweet, sweet sunshine, sweet, sweet sunshine, sweet, sweet sunshine.
You.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah.
That was my song, Sunshine.
You were like, definitely, to quote your own song, you were sinking into your feels.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
You were like legitimately doing it in front of our eyes.
Yeah, that's a very special song to me. That's I did like a full band version, like that I released on like Spotify and everything, but I haven't released acoustic version yet. But yeah,
That's amazing. Yeah. Well, everyone, we all need to hear the full band version out there, don't we?
check it out, check it
Yeah,
out.
we should definitely check it out. That's
I
so
love
exciting, man.
dynamics, you know, just that how you just like give it all this strength and then bring it down to a whisper. I like that.
Thank you, thank you.
So it seems like it's a really happy, positive song for most of it, but there was this moment in the song that seemed really, really tragic and like heavy, in that it was, I felt like it was about losing a loved one.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
So it's a song about like hope and loss, and then when you think that hope is gone, or you think like that person is gone from your life, that thing you lost, but then you realize that it's still there, but it's there in a different way.
Right.
And you have a hard time believing in it, but when you see it, like you're overcome with like sadness and joy at the same time. It's like a colliding of emotions.
Absolutely. I feel that, man. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it. Jeannie Rice said, nice. And Frank, he put a bunch of like little sunshines emojis,
Awesome.
like
Awesome.
across.
Thanks, Frank.
And then Ava Gertz said, "Great voice, Victor."
Thank you, Ava.
And Amber said, "Nice, very uplifting," and is clapping for you. And Gabby said, "Such a positive message. Thanks for sharing your light to lift up our spirits."
Oh, that made my night. That's sweet.
Aw, Gabby's the best. I love you, girl. Friends, again, that is Victor Artis, and I will never, ever not say it like that ever again. And now we're going to hop over to Juana Everett for her second song. Here we go.
I got a little emotional after that, Victor. Need to pull myself together. This one, I'm like, my guitar's out. No, it's here. This one's called Golden Hearts. I haven't played it in a minute because it's kind of old. It's about missing my fam out in Spain. Although I wrote it before I moved here, knowing that I would miss them. Here it goes. I've been dreaming of my future in a place far away from the home where I was raised. It's hard to think about living here today. You're my family. Keep an eye on yourself. Promise you will wake up to the sun every day. Never feel alone though I'm staying away. I'll keep an eye on you. Tick, tick, tack, by the presence all you've got. Time is fake, babe, I'm with you every day. Once I learn nothing's real if you don't try. Nothing comes for free. So keep an eye on yourself. Promise you will wake up to the sun every day. Never feel alone though I'm staying away. I'll keep an eye on you. Golden hearts lead the way for good and all. Keep an eye on yourself. Promise you will wake up to the sun every day. Never feel alone though I'm staying away. I'll keep an eye on you. Woo. Babe, keep an eye on yourself and promise you will wake up to the sun every day. Never feel alone though I'm staying away. I will keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on you.
Nice.
Yes. Aw, that's so sweet.
When
Very
did
sweet song.
when did you move to the US, Wanda?
It's been 5 years.
Wow. That's I think it's so amazing. Like I've never moved by myself to another country. I'm originally from Canada, but I came with my family and they did all the hard work. So I can't imagine.
Where in Canada are you from?
I'm from Toronto. Yeah.
Cool. When did you move here?
I moved when I was like 8.
So everyone moved together, literally.
Just my immediate family,
Right.
But like all my extended families in Toronto and Greece, obviously. But
Right on.
yeah, so it was just us for a while. But
Wow.
but yeah, and also like the 2 English speaking countries too. I mean, I'm sure you've been speaking English for a while, but
My mom
Tell us, girl.
which helped a lot.
Yeah.
Did you say?
My mom's an English teacher, which helped a lot.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, just that's just a huge change. That's
Yeah,
very brave.
thank you. It was like hard. I won't lie, you know, and it was like a very turbulent time of my life when I decided to do it, and I think that's why I found the courage, and then I fell in love and stayed, which wasn't expected, but
that happens.
it,
Mhm.
it's hard to like be away because you kind of like feel like like you're from two places now,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm grateful.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Victor's
I
not
can
from here too. Yeah.
now I can relate to that. Like I moved to LA from Hawaii like almost 4 years now, and like it's really started to hit me like on the end of the third year, like fourth year. Like I really started missing home, like missing seeing my friends all the time. Like yeah,
And it's just different. It's a different
it is
culture,
different. It is
literally.
different.
Yeah.
But the
Just have
same
two
thing.
homes now.
Well,
Yes.
I'm selfishly glad you all moved to where I'm from. So that's great. Like the more good people move to where I'm from and all the crappy people can just go away and that'll be great. And then we'll just have this beautiful city where all the best people live.
Are you from LA? Like born and raised LA?
Yeah, I didn't grow up in the city. I grew up in South Ventura County and North San Fernando Valley. And then I went to college and had my like a large chunk of my 20s in Long Beach.
Cool.
And then I finally moved to the city, and it was one of those things where everyone was like, "So you're from here?" And it wasn't until I moved to LA that I was like, "I'm not from here," because I never came to the city ever. Like I am one of those people who totally missed out on probably all the connections and all the stuff I could have like been hip to, missed out on all of it.
I
Totally
think
never ever came.
more than made up for it. You're like the most connected person I know. In this.
Girl, if I was connected, I would be doing way cool. I would be like, you know what I'm saying, like taking over the world and shit.
You're best in class. Like you're doing stuff all the time.
Mhm.
It's very impressive and like inspiring all the
Aw.
work you do in like the singer songwriter community at the very least. But like you're doing all
Thanks, girl.
I agree.
Until I can play the Hollywood Bowl, it's not enough. No. I need those contacts.
You never know.
What were you saying, Juana?
I was just saying that you've brought a lot of people together, like I wouldn't
Yeah.
know Christina or Victor if it wasn't for
Mhm.
you, and I know that there must be hundreds of grateful people out
I
there.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
really do
definitely grateful.
appreciate it. Well, I'm grateful for you. I love connecting people with each other. That's a thing that I have. I can't help myself really. Like if I wish I could have like gigantic house parties and house shows like constantly so that more people would just have to come and they would specifically come to me. I like the idea of everyone just coming to where I am too. It's very fun. Like it's worth
That
the
would be
cleanup.
awesome.
It's totally
Yes.
worth it. But yeah, but enough about me. Let's talk about Juana and all the comments she got. My mom really likes that song, Juana. And Jeannie Rice had very pretty voice.
Whew.
And Amber Style says, love this one, and I'll keep an eye on you.
Amber, I have to say, Golden Hearts is from an EP that I put out before I came here. And I met Amber, even though she's American, I met her in Spain because she lived there
wow.
for years. And I had her check my lyrics. So
Oh
she
my
knows
gosh.
really well.
Oh, I love that. That's really cool. I love that. Frank is clapping for you as well. And Chuck Owens really liked that song. And Gabby said, very sweet song. And sorry, I'm just like catching up with everything. And where am I? Oh, Jeannie, you're so sweet. She just said I'm cool. It's very sweet.
You are.
Oh my gosh, Gary Kenny, everybody's watching. That's LA music scene.
Woo.
Hello, Gary. He said that he's grateful to know me and that he loves your music. And Amber Style says, English teacher, ha. Love it. Oh my goodness. Friends, that was Juana Everett who played our most recent song. And now I'm going to hop into my second song here. Yay. So I'm also celebrating like a 1-year anniversary. We're 2 weeks past now, but a year ago I released an album called Sirens. That was an acoustic album, like very feminine, very exposed, very different for me. But I'm going to play a song off of that. It's called Stuck on You, and it is about being stuck in a toxic, unhealthy relationship that you want to get out of, and that at the time I couldn't figure it out. I was stuck. It's a sad one. Hold on. Oh my, what do I do? I am so tired of the color blue. Been so long since I've smiled in the mirror. Bored of everything around me too. Every time I feel good, you keep coming around. Every time I look up, you make me look back down. You know you're no good and you poison my soul. But when I turn to leave, I can't let go. Ooh, I'm stuck on you. Oh no, I'm stuck on you. Oh dear, what's gotten into me? I should be thankful someone loves me. I have someone to hold me through the night. Oh, but no, 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 he hasn't done that lately. Every time I feel good, you keep coming around. Every time I look up, you make me look back down. You know you're no good and you poison my soul. But when I turn to leave, I can't let go. Ooh, I'm stuck on you. Oh no, I'm stuck on you. Oh, brain stirs with emotion. Should I turn and walk away or give devotion? Oh, it's what you do to me. I'm in the haze, I can't see. Gotta stop fooling I wish I could share this with my own man. Yeah, he's got a good heart, but he don't understand what it means to accept and nurture a soul. Oh, I wish I could leave, but I can't let go. Oh, I'm stuck on you. Oh no, I'm stuck on you. Oh, I'm stuck on you.
Cool.
Nice.
Thanks, friends.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
You know,
Oh.
I on that when you sing "Stuck on You," like that chord progression there, it's like a little James Bond,
Yes.
isn't it? Though
I was thinking the same exact thing. I was like, this could be like a James
Wait,
Bond like
really?
intro.
Wow, that's so random.
there's like that.
I mean, I guess.
It's like in that vibe of like all the James Bond like the intro songs, how the different
Theirs
artists
goes dun 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 dun.
No, not the
dun.
actual theme.
Oh,
There's the vibe of like you know how Chris Cornell did like Do You Know My Name, and then
Oh, I
like
love it. Yeah,
Billie Eilish did
Mm.
hers on No Time to Die. Like it has that like
and
James
Adele.
Bond like vibe to it.
Got it, got it.
Right.
I could dig it.
No, yeah, totally. It
It
belongs.
was so cool.
I've never been told that before ever, so I'm just like, oh.
It's funny that Victor thought so too.
Yes,
People.
immediate there. I was like, oh, I
For
love
me,
this. I love the vibe.
for me, when I was playing that, it's like very. It depends on like what you've listened to a lot. I've listened to and digested so much soul and neo soul and jazz music that like
Mhm.
that's where all that's coming from. Like those like little walk downs. Like
It's very neo soul.
it's kind of jazzy, but I love it.
I
I
love
love
it.
that. I'm James Bond forever. I like that. Except like the female lead version.
Dude, next movie you can score it, you know, or not score, but at least make the theme song.
That could be my musical, James Bond the musical. No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Frank just shared definite soulful Carole King feel here. Thank you.
Oh yeah, someone said.
Wee-hoo. And then Amber Styles said, been there too. Lovely song. I'm so sorry that you've experienced that, Amber, but I know I'm not alone in that. It's like a horrible thing that happens. And I think it just comes from not knowing yourself yet, not having enough like self-love and self-respect, and you can end up in a really harmful relationship. But I'm very grateful to be past that at this point in my life. And then Jeannie Roy said, get that high note, girl. Oh, thank you. Like, didn't warm up for it, but my mom just said beautiful and heartful. Thanks, Mom. And then I've got lots of emojis from friends. Emojis. I love your emojis. I'm going to like them with my mouse right now so I don't have to read and explain them all to my other musician friends here. I will share. Amber Styles said Jack White and Alicia Keys Bond theme song.
Love it.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that. Gabby said it's suave as hell.
It is.
I love that. Oh my gosh. And then Chuck said Carsey Galore. Because that was like one of the girls' names, right?
Oh yes, I'll play off the name. Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I love it. Friends, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Circle Up. This is our last Circle Up. This is episode 34 weeks of this, but we're going to be taking a month off and then we're just going to see what's up. Maybe like a month from now, more stuff will be happening. So we'll just see. But again, this evening, I'm joined by Christina Apostolopoulos and by Victor Artis and by Juana Everett. And again, my name is Brenda Carsey, and I want to just throw it out there. We are accepting donations this evening. Oh, I forgot to put this. Hold on. Follow me. Here's my links. But
do it.
yeah, but I was gonna say we are accepting donations this evening. If you're able to offer a donation, we greatly appreciate it. Everything is being split evenly amongst the four of us, and we know we don't charge for the show because we want it to be accessible and fun, and we know that live streaming is not the same as being in real life, but we really do appreciate the help and the love and the support via your cash. So I'm going to post the how to donate in the comment section right now. There for you, Venmo and PayPal available. And with that, let's hop into our last round of musica. So we're going to go back to Christina Apostolopoulos. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of going back and forth with what I want to play, but I think I want to play something that I have never. I played it one time years ago when I wrote it, and I haven't played it since. So I'm gonna try it today. I have doing relationshipy songs. I have a lot of like close people I'm close to in my life that are going through breakups right now. And getting ready for hot girl summer, but they're a little sad too. So this is a song about breakup song. It's a lullaby. Lullaby for the loved one that I left on Friday night, in a quiet conversation in the wake of a fight. A lullaby for the arms that used to hold me in the night, and memories that float across the edges of my mind. We thought the world would stay young, and life would be a dream at 23. But where are all the good songs and promised golden opportunities? A lullaby for New Year's, Halloween, and birthdays too, for bagels in the morning and lazy afternoons. A lullaby for every time that you were far away, and I would wait home patiently, wishing you could stay. We thought the world would stay young, and life would be a dream at 23. But where are all the good songs and promised golden opportunities? So fall asleep, my loved one, so peaceful in your bed, and rest upon the pillow that used to hold my head. Yes, I loved you, loved one, though it's hard to think it true, that you are better without me than I am without you.
Wow.
Love it.
That was so good. Man, I actually totally would just want to say too, besides that being beautiful, and I think you're a total wordsmith and a fabulous guitarist. I as a woman can say that when I was 23, I did think things would be different. Or when I was like maybe 18, I thought by like my mid 20s, it was going to be this whole other world, and like here I am at like in my mid 30s. And I'm just like, way far off from what I ever imagined as a young person. Like just so far off. but it's all magical now.
No, it's all good. Yeah. I mean, I think I have this thing where, well, I definitely try to like manifest things for myself, but it's funny because I you just can't predict life. Like I'm sure for you, you're talking about Hollywood Bowl. Like I have venues. I'm like, oh, it would be amazing if I played at such and such venue. I was so like venue focused, and it's sad, but like there's a global pandemic. Like some of those venues might not even like exist in the way that I remembered them. I'm sure there will be equivalencies, but yeah, you think if you don't make room for like unexpected things to happen, you're going to be really surprised at some point, no matter what.
Probably miserable.
And miserable and like maybe disappointed. Yeah. But to that's not to say that dreaming is important, but you're right. Like things can be very different than you imagine in the best ways and in different ways too.
Mhm.
It's
That's
all
the thing is like as you get older though, you realize that even if it legitimately was a horrible change, it like is always temporary and it always just, it just leads you to somewhere else.
yeah,
It's just the unfolding story of life.
yeah. And how I mean, I think things happen for a reason. So
Yeah.
I
I'm a
think
strong
so
believer
too.
about that.
Yeah.
Strong believer of that.
Yeah.
Well, made me think of that John Lennon quote of life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans.
is that a John?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't know that that was him.
yeah. I think he was very right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good quote to say. So Frank said another lovely gem. And then he said, I remember being 23 in 1923. You are not that old, Frank. I don't know what you're talking about. He's not that old, but he loves the song. Gabby said, your vocals and guitar melodies are so beautiful. I think this is my favorite one of yours that I've heard.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
should play it more
Yeah,
often.
bring it back, girl.
Yeah. Very
Chuck
beautiful.
Owens has like clap hands heart, clap hands heart, clap hands heart for a while, which means he loves it. Ava Gertz said, so good. Love the low range vocals on that one. And oh my goodness, Gilbert Louis Ray just tuned in. Hi, Gilbert.
Thank you.
Gilbert said that was great, Christina.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Ava Gertz, I just followed you back on Instagram. Thanks for following me.
Also a great piano player. I feel like you guys
Yeah,
like those are piano chops ladies in my life. You
that's
and
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I just checked her out and I followed you back right now. But I was good before we part with Christina and go over to Victor. I just wanted to one more time say again. So I know that you recently released like 2 music videos and like singles and like just in this year, right?
Yeah, just like the past few months. And it's been really fun. And yes, I have my the third music video for this last single coming out this Friday.
Yay. So wait, is the
Awesome.
single already out or is the single dropping as the video drops?
Yeah, single's already out.
Okay.
I probably should have played that song, but whatever. Go listen to it. It's like a quarantine song. It's my quarantine song.
What's it called?
It's called Sleep at Night. It's about like living alone during pandemic times and
Wow.
this kind of like feeling, you know, sometimes I think during the pandemic we were trying to like do um we're in survival mode, like right, just doing things and sort of, but there's this like underlying uneasiness we all felt the whole time, even if like we had a good day one day or whatever. Just this looming thing of the pandemic has been a constant, and so the thing is like I'm doing this and I'm doing this, but like why can't I still can't sleep at night, like
Mm.
what that is.
Aw.
So the music video is cool. I play like a ghost of myself and myself as well, and all my music videos are female directed, which is amazing, and like mostly female crew, and some amazing male crew as well. But yeah,
That's
I'm really
awesome.
proud of that too. So I'm very excited to.
Yay, congrats.
That's
I look
awesome.
forward to seeing it. You know I love a good music video.
Yes, you have great music videos.
I just love me some music videos. I'm like so MTV child for life with that. It's so dumb. And
Yes.
like making the video. Yeah, love it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, friends, Christina Apostolopoulos, follow her, stick in touch. Keep your eyes open for Friday for that drop. And let's hop over now to Victor Artis for his third song. Here we go.
This is going to be one of my songs, one of my popular songs called Lonely Days. You can find it on like Spotify and everything, but I think you guys really enjoy this one. Here we go. I was drowning in my skin, thinking for a second maybe I should give in, but I guess I try again. So brush myself off, here we go again. Said, I was drowning in my skin, thinking for a second maybe I should give in. But I guess I try again. Said, but I guess I try again. Said, so goodbye to my lonely days. Yeah. So goodbye to my lonely days. Oh. So goodbye to my lonely days. Yeah. Oh, oh. So goodbye to my lonely days. Yeah. I was drowning, thinking about the downs, thinking about the woes. Yeah. I was lost in the grays, and I lost my mind in yesterdays. I was down and I was feeling low. Oh, oh, yeah. Lost in the gray, baby. But I said, so goodbye to my lonely days. Here I go, baby, gotta make a change, yeah. So waving goodbye to the gray, gotta bring on better days, yeah. So goodbye to my lonely days. Here I go, baby, gotta make a change, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. So I was drowning in my sin, baby, oh, yeah. Thinking for a second, maybe I should give in. Oh, let it go, yeah, but I pushed myself off and said we can try again. Oh, so now we ain't thinking about letting go. Oh, say, hey, so goodbye to my lonely days. If I have, baby, I have to go and make a change. So waving goodbye to the gray. Here we go. Bring on better days. Bring on better days. Yeah. I can hear them tell me everything is gonna be fine. Hear the voices speaking loud in my mind and telling me it's okay to stay low, so people understand what you're trying to glow for. But I said it's goodbye to my lonely days, my lonely days. So whoa, I had to go and make a change. Whoa, I had to go and make a change. So goodbye to my lonely days, my lonely days. Whoa, I had to go and make a change. Whoa, I had to go and make a change. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, I had to go and make a change. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Say, da 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 da. So say goodbye to our lonely days. Baby, say yo, we gotta go and make a change. Waving goodbye to the gray. Say we gotta go and bring on better days. So goodbye to our lonely days. Listen, baby, always said we need to make a change. So waving goodbye to the gray, baby. So waving goodbye to the gray. Say, oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Thank you. That was Lonely Days.
We all do. We should all use some more of that message, so we can reach out to each other more.
Yes. Sometimes we
Yeah.
gotta help ourselves so people can help us, and then we can help the ones we care about.
Yeah. Only the ones we care about. No.
We can start there, and then I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm just pulling your leg, man. So I want to ask you kind of the same question I asked Christina. Do you have anything like on the horizon?
Yes. So this Friday, I have a single dropping.
Oh my gosh.
It's it's more of a funky song. Like I'm playing a lot of bass on it. Got some electric guitar, like a kind of a full band sound. Very
Nice.
different from what I just played, but it's kind of like a moving song. So that drops this Friday,
What's that
and then
called?
that one is called "Sad Robot."
Okay.
It's
That paints a
a kind of
picture.
yeah, it's a kind of interesting message. So it's about like how people see entertainers, especially like entertainers who are just there to entertain and help people have a good time. And people look to them for escape. But
Mm-hmm.
there's moments where like entertainers are crying out in the
Mm-hmm.
performance.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I lost a lot some of my favorite artists over the last like within the last 5 years. And so I was thinking of that of like kind of a way of like honoring them. I was thinking like, those moments when you don't always celebrate an artist or an entertainer in a moment when they're crying out. Like try and
Mm.
listen, and like because sometimes that's just what they need, like to that validation of like, oh, someone hears me, not just like, oh, someone's like, yeah, entertain us, like save us or
Mm.
show us, whatever.
Right
So the
on,
song's
man.
about that, but it's a really
That's so cool.
groovy and really moving song.
That's a cool perspective. Cool. So that's this Friday, and then you were about to. There's one more thing.
Yeah, and then following that single is going to be the first song I played. The one is called Ain't Nobody Care. So
Mm-hmm.
that one's going to be following that one. It's going to release in May.
Nice, man. Congratulations. Got a lot of stuff on the horizon.
Trying to be productive.
Woo-hoo. That's great,
Yes.
man. So, friends, again, that's Victor Artis. Definitely keep in touch because he has stuff coming out too. That's so exciting. I love that. Yay. And now let's please hop over to Juana Everett for her third song.
Hey,
Here we go.
here we go. I'm gonna go back to that toxic relationship topic. Unfortunately, but it's healing, as Victor was just saying. Um, although this is kind of about like getting out of one of those and look feeling depressed and looking for something to hold on to, and it's called Light Up a Fire. All of the pieces I put together are suddenly breaking apart. I feel weak. My husband left. I told him get out of the way of my life. It's hard to forgive rivers of lies. Gotta remember the days when I thought I could fly. Everything that I wanted, I'd do with my life. But now I am just staying alive, hiding oceans inside. Every day I hold on to my cigarettes and my bottle of wine. I guess I need a change. Still I am here and I'm willing to light up a fire. I'm willing to light up a fire. Ooh. And all these visions, they drive me crazy, constantly wrecking my mind. I can't sleep, no. Yes, I've wished for death, but I'm not the first one and I'm not ashamed. I found even me, there's still a flame. Gotta remember the days when I thought I could fly. Everything that I wanted, I'd do with my life. But now I am just staying alive, hiding oceans inside. Every day I hold on to my cigarettes and my bottle of wine. Guess I need a change. Still I am here and I'm willing to light up a fire. Yeah. I'm willing to light up a fire. Hold me tight.
Like that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like the finger picking. I like the chord choices and direction too.
Yeah,
Very pretty.
the progression is really great.
Yeah. Yes, honey. I feel like there's a lot of like the theme of continuance through, tribulation, if we want to say that. It seems like that's a reoccurring theme in everyone's music tonight in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Thankfully, we've overcome some of that
Absolutely.
experiences.
Absolutely. Really, really quick. Totally forgot to share a tiny bit of love for Victor, and I don't want to forget. So Gilbert said that he digs your rasp, just so you know.
Oh, cool.
And Gabby said that your song puts some pep in her step.
Cool.
Just wanted to share that
Thanks,
before.
Brenda.
Yeah. And then so Juana, same question as everyone else. Do you have anything on the horizon for this year? Doesn't have to be immediately.
Yeah, I'm working in new music. I released an album in January, so that was a lot of work.
Yes.
And we put it out, and
like as in 4 months ago.
as in 4 months ago.
Wow. Yeah, that's really new, girl. You should be pushing the crap out of that.
Yeah, I'm still doing it, and yeah, I'm very happy about it. And of course, I would have loved to play shows, and hopefully I will not far from now. But I needed to put it out anyways, and
I feel you, girl.
yeah. So same with you with Sirens. You put it at the beginning of the quarantine, and it's kind of weird to work so much on something and then feel like,
I know. I just wanted to let it go though. I was like, just like put it into the ethers. I'm over it. No, I'm just kidding. I love it, but sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah, I actually my album is titled "Move On," and it's like about so much shit that I went through, and to me it was like, and I actually delayed the release hoping for things to move faster than they have, and but it was not happening. I was like, damn, I'm dwelling in this emotions while I'm not putting it out.
You had to move on.
Exactly, so it's out there now, and
I love that. How many tracks are on it?
9
tracks. Awesome.
Nice.
That's a solid amount. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, friends, you should definitely check out Juana Everett. And just to share some love, my mom said unfortunate truths in this song, but she likes the song.
I'm glad.
And Frank said really nice sound, and he put a cigarette emoji and a wine emoji.
Nice.
Yes, cheers. And then Amber Styles says, love that fire in you. And great song. She's loving it. And I just want to throw out there to everybody, please don't forget that if you click see more and expand the description section of the live video, everyone's Instagram and Facebook pages are there. So you can just easily click it and like everyone's stuff right away. I like to do this. You want to know how easy it is to support us? Boop. That easy. For now, while we're not playing live, that's literally how easy it is to offer support on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I only put Instagram and Facebook for now because I didn't want to get carried away, but definitely follow everybody because they're fabulous. And with that, I'm going to play my last song here of the night and close us out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
So for my last song this evening, I thought I would do Don't Sell Yourself as I'm going back into the studio. This is just to motivate myself. And it is about totally continuance. It's about like persevering and like finding what makes you happy and what your truth is, and like not working for the man is why I originally wrote it. Because I got laid off like years ago. And then I was like, I'm just not going to have a job again. I've had a million jobs since then, but not full time, but so many. I'm true Angelino, like 20,000 jobs at a time. But anyway, this song is about being true to yourself in hindsight. And this song is out everywhere publicly. It's on my 2017 album called Solitary Refinement, if you want to check it out. Giant big band going on. You see, my fellow man, I decided to relieve myself from having my spirit sucked dry. Be free and be myself, even if I lose some wealth. In time, I hope you realize you'll see the answer behind your closed eyes. Don't sell yourself. You want me to play the game, sell my soul for change, and you won't apologize, no. Use my energy for your own gain. How can you expect me to live with that? No, you see, my fellow man, very long time ago, I decided to relieve myself from having my spirit sucked dry. Be free and be myself, even if I lose some wealth. In time, I hope you realize you'll see the answer behind your closed eyes. Don't sell yourself. You want me to disguise, cover up my skin, go along with the lies, no. Give up myself only to be let go on the street. How do you sleep at night? But oh, there's no need for you to feel down. No, so release. Now you have time to focus on you and be yourself. Don't sell yourself for a few stones. Stand strong on your own. There's no need for you to feel down. No, so release. Now you have time to focus on you and be yourself. Don't sell yourself for a few stones. Stand strong on your own. You see, my fellow man, very long time ago, I decided to relieve myself from having my spirit sucked dry. Be free and be myself, even if I lose some wealth. In time, I hope you realize you'll see the answer behind your closed eyes. Don't sell yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Thanks, friends.
I love that one. I love the message of it. You know,
Oh,
don't
thank
sell
you.
yourself.
It's a full anti-capitalist song.
Absolutely. I love it.
Thank you guys. Oh my God, I haven't played that in so long. That made me laugh really hard.
It's a beautiful song.
Thank you. Sometimes I like not practicing because then, like, especially, I mean, if it was a really important thing, I wouldn't do that. But like, I don't know. Then I end up laughing the whole way because I like seeing what I remember and like what my hands remember. And then sometimes I'm like, whoops, I forgot about that. But it's
Yes.
It's also nice, like you approach it with a newness that you don't get if you like practice it a
That's
bunch.
true. That's totally true. Man,
Yeah.
I actually really miss that song in this moment. I'm realizing like that song was such a big deal to me in like where I was at in my life at that time. Like I literally, yeah, a bunch of crazy shit happened. It's a long story. We'll save it for another day. But I was like laid off from a job, and then I lost my apartment, and then I was homeless for like almost a year. But I was houseless, not homeless, because I have like plenty of friends. So I was just like floating, and like I was like, what should I do? And it was like miserable. And then I was like, I'm gonna be an artist, and I'm dedicated because I've been a musician since I was 5. Just to interview myself for a second, but it was like it was a huge turning point for me to be like, no, I'm fully committed and I'm never going back. And I think that maybe I got laid off for a reason, and I just flipped the script, you know. And then ended up in LA. That's how I ended up here. But yeah. And then in regards to me, you guys already know, but for you out there, I have tons of music online, tons of like music videos and a bunch of fun stuff for you to check out that already exists. And I'm going in the studio tomorrow to finally record my next full-length studio album. And I have no dates projected for release because I don't want to rush anything. So stay tuned.
Awesome.
And then my mom just said, still a great song. Thanks, Mom. I think so too. My mom also said, great show, everyone. She enjoyed everybody. And she said that she will miss Circle Up.
Sweetest
And
of
that,
moms.
what's that?
I mean, how sweet your mom is. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Your mom's awesome.
Aw, there you go, Mom. You're getting love. And then Frank said, fine work by everyone. And Amber said, love it. I think that was for me. And then Gilbert, I'm so glad you're still watching, Gilbert. He just said, this takes me back to simpler times of all of us hanging out, devouring pizza and sucking at bowling. I used to play that song when like the open mic was first like kicking off back in the day. I feel you, buddy. I miss you, man. But yeah, let's not be too sad. I'm going to post again. If you have it within your means to offer a donation this evening, everything's being split evenly amongst the 4 of us. And I just posted that information into the comment section right now. So you can just copy paste it. You don't have to worry about anything. And I want to give a final round of applause to Christina Apostolopoulos and Victor Artis and Juana Everett. Yay! And again, my name is Brenda Carsey. And that's it, y'all. That's a wrap on Circle Up. I hope you had a great night and follow everybody. And we'll just say goodnight now. So
Good night, everyone.
good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Hi guys. See ya.
All right.